From Korean skincare to TikTok skincare, I tried it all, but nothing.
I could see this being fun for a few months and then thinking like, oh cool, like I've got the products I like now.
A lot of it is so specialized. Are you struggling with acne? Do you have hyperpigmentation? Do you have dry skin, oily skin?
Hi, my name is Arshia, and I'm a co-founder at Demeter Delivered, a subscription box for CBD self-care products. Finding the right self-care products is hard. Just ask Shivang.
Growing up with acne, I tried everything. From Korean skincare to TikTok skincare, I tried it all, but nothing seemed to work for me. At the end of it, I was left with half-used bottles and diminished hope. That was until I found CBD.
Wait, CBD? Can't that get you high?
Great question. That's exactly what my mom asked me in the same worried tone. But just as I assured her, CBD is not a drug and it can't get you high. As a matter of fact, CBD is often misunderstood. It's a safe plant extract offering countless health benefits. It's a muscle relaxant, it has anti-inflammatory properties, and what was most important for me is that it reduced my excessive oil production.
At Demeter Delivered, we make it easy, fun, and risk-free for you to try CBD-infused body, hair, and skincare products. We simply ship you samples of popular products from various different brands, and if you love them, you can buy the full-size versions at exclusive member discounts that you can't find anywhere else. And guess what? Our business model is just as good as our product. We make money in 3 ways. First, when a customer purchases an individual box at $90, we make a revenue of $40. Second, when a customer purchases a subscription plan, they get their first 3 boxes at a 20% discount. And assuming that that same subscriber comes back for at least 9 more months, we make on average $300 per year per customer. And third, when a customer purchases a full-size product from our website, we make a 10% commission on the sale. Most importantly, however, we have real demand. We made $845 in just 3 days. And based on our market size, we've got so much more room to grow. The US CBD beauty sector is booming with an annual growth of 31.5%. From a valuation of $379 million this year, the US CBD beauty sector is projected to skyrocket to $8.9 billion by 2030. The bad news is CBD is a stigmatized ingredient. But the good news is CBD is a stigmatized ingredient, which gives us a running start against big marketplaces who won't put CBD on their shelves.
But that doesn't mean we don't have any competition. We're going head-to-head with the biggest players like Sephora, Ulta Beauty, and Dermstore. But we uniquely offer a specialized product discovery experience. Now, as we all know, the Christmas shopping experience is the most wonderful time for retail sales, and our immediate action is to maximize on the seasonal demand surge at the end of the 4th quarter by focusing on 2 main priorities. Priority number 1, product diversification, and priority number 2, our marketing efforts. Now, this will be executed by raising $70,000, which will enable us to generate $225,000 of revenue in our first year as a business. Keyword, profitably. $40,000 will be spent on product diversification, $15,000 will cover our insurance costs, and the rest of our money will be spent on our influencer marketing campaign. Our team's passion and deep understanding of the CBD beauty market position us perfectly to revolutionize self-care. From struggling with acne and product overload to achieving clear skin with our boxes, we want to redefine the self-care journey with your help. Thank you, and let's make CBD self-care the norm, 1 subscription box at a time.
Is there something in the box? All right, cool. How fun. I have a bunch of different questions. How many partnerships have you formed to get sample sizes, and how many of these companies already have sample sizes that you could sell? Is sample size even actually, like the smaller ones, that important? And then the other question I have is like, I could see this being fun for a few months and then thinking like, oh, cool, like I've got the products I like now, and then kind of feeling like done with the subscription service, because how many different CBD products do you need?
So to answer your first question about partnerships, we've partnered with about 12 different brands at the moment, and we've reached out to many more. And then for your question on why they would stay because of our discounts. So our whole goal is to help our customers find products, but once they've found those products, we want them to have those discounts so that they keep coming back to us, and with those discounts, we're also earning.
Additionally, because subscription box have a higher churn rate, we're aiming to bring them back with exclusive discounts. And especially for sample sizes, we're trying to encourage sustainability. So one problem Siobhan had was a lot of excess products, full-size plastic packaging laying around his house. So with our monthly subscription box of sample sizes, you can try products and find what works for your skin.
I mean, you mentioned like, we help you find the product. Is there anything special about the discovery for each user, right? Like what's special? Is it just a bunch of companies with different products, or?
Yeah, so finding new products, especially for me, was honestly really difficult because you have to do your research. And CBD is not really the first thing that comes to a consumer's mind, and we're trying to change that. We're trying to make it that their first option is let's discover new products and let's find what works for me.
But the question really is, I mean, CBD is given, right? I mean, if I land on the site, I mean, if you got me, right? Through some marketing, some or whatever. I mean, I know this is CBD, but what's special for me? Is there any discovery engine that takes in the data that I input, right? You ask me these questions that no one else is asking about acne and whatnot and skin, whatever that is, right? I say, hey, we know you and we have this special product for you, just for you. I mean, is there anything like that? What makes you special?
Specialized directly, no, but we're planning that for every month our box will focus on something new. So let's say for 1 month you'd like to focus on dry skin, you can go for that. And if you're not interested in focusing on dry skin, we also have our body and hair boxes to also choose from.
Yeah, I guess to add on to that, as someone, or I am very into skincare, but right, a lot of it is so specialized. Are you struggling with acne? Do you have hyperpigmentation? Do you have dry skin, oily skin, combination skin? And so I think, specifically for facial products, like maybe that would be good to, integrate into your discovery and also help you stand out in a sense. Another thing that kind of comes to mind is someone, I'm like, oh, this is such a cool idea. But I think especially gifting is something to think about, right? I don't know if you offer that option yet, but gifting someone this subscription, or especially I was thinking around holidays, as you mentioned, right? Like it could be a really cool opportunity as well. Because I guess, as I think about sharing products, it's like maybe my friend is not sure about CBD, but I'm cool with it. It's also kind of a maybe more organic referral process in a sense.
Well, that's why we're trying to expedite the process and capitalize on the increased consumer demand during the holiday season. So a lot of our roadmap includes marketing, a lot of like influencer partnerships. So we're hoping to reach out to their target audience and expand our fan base before the holiday season.
I mean, I don't know if this is a fun thing you would do. I mean, I know these are like boxes filled with like different types of products, and I'm like, hey, this is amazing. But you said it takes 9 months to get the money back. I mean, right? To take 9 months to make any real money on this product, right?
No.
I mean, how long do you need the consumer to stay, like on the subscription cycle? Like, is it 4 months, 3 months? So the fund ends at some point, right? Even if it's like, I'm sure it's going to be more than 4 months to recover the money, right?
Oh, no, actually, for a $90 individual box, we make a $40 profit. So.
But because you haven't spent a dime to acquire the customer yet, right?
Yeah, and in the future, when we do get into marketing, our projected CAC is around like $15, $20. So we're still going to be generating some kind of profit over, because our CAC is lower than our customer lifetime value projected. The numbers could change, though.
Are there competitors in the space who are doing something similar, selling a CBD box? And then my second question is just on the logistics of getting the products, boxing up the product, shipping it back out. Let's talk through that.
Okay, So for competitors, there are many other CBD subscription boxes, but where we are different is in the fact that all those subscription boxes are an individual brand. We are bringing multiple brands together so that you get a broad selection. Aggregate. And then for our shipping and boxing, at the moment we're doing it all on our own. But if we were to expand more, we would look into more of our third-party logistics and look into warehousing. The larger your customer size is, of course, it's going to be cheaper. So we would hold off on that until we have like a larger demand for it.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The judges will come here on stage and announce the most outstanding company and announce the best pitch. We're going to take around 10 to 15 minutes, so use this time as a break for, get some water that we have for you, some appetizers, and anything that, like a bathroom break and all of that, okay? We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes.
I think they would have to figure it out a little bit, but I was like, it's interesting. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I was like, in high school, I don't think I heard that.
Presenting for the best pitch for us. Ready? Let's get a little drum roll going. Perfect. That team is Demeter Delivered. Yeah. We love the energy, the engagement, love the audience participation. It was such a fun pitch. So thank you, team. And now handing off for best company.
Yeah, so I guess before I reveal the best company, we were just so impressed by all of the hands-on work that you've done in 4 weeks, from ideation to execution, just really blown away. And for this specific company, let's have a little drum roll for most outstanding company. It was a hard decision, but it's Boxmate. Woo! So. So yeah, congratulations to the team. We just love that, how hands-on you were. You were telling us you're printing stickers in your room. It's going to FedEx, meeting with the restaurant owner. I've gone to Sizzling Lunch a few times in Southway, so I was very impressed. I was like, oh, that's great. Awesome idea, and we were just excited to see you bring it to life. So great work.